Hey everyone, this is Jason with Preston Street Market, and I am here today with an incredible lifetime collection of authentic, verified, confirmed, real D&E Juliana. We are going to look, so I have not seen these pieces. I knew they were coming. I knew that I was getting this particular consigner's entire collection, so we're gonna unbox it now. This consigner is a viewer and subscriber here to the channel. They are also a fellow auctioneer, retired, and this is their lifetime collection. So we have sold several parts of their estate, but this is the finale, and this is all of the Juliana. And there's going to be other stuff mixed in, I think. But I'm expecting to see some incredible pieces. So I hope that you all enjoy this. This is going to be a really long video. It might end up being the longest I've ever posted because it is a lot, and I do mean a lot. So if you're new here, welcome. We do mystery jewelry unboxings. I source jewelry from all over the world. I have consigners all over the world, and this is what we do full time. And welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back. So before we begin, I will say everything that you're going to see in this video will be available for purchase on Friday, Friday, August 1st, which is this coming Friday. So Friday, August the 1st at 10:30 a.m. is when the auction will begin live on the Whatnot app. So if you do not have Whatnot, there is a link in the description below where you can register for an account. And if you are new to Whatnot, you follow my link and they will give you $15 to spend for your first purchase. I will also put a direct link to this specific Whatnot auction in the comments and pin it. That way you guys don't have to search for it. I anticipate having a lot of the Juliana in the store by Monday or Tuesday so that you guys can place your pre-bids in case you can't be there. So you can leave absentee, left bids, etc. It's on Whatnot, they call it a pre-bid. So you are able to do that, and Whatnot will bid on your behalf up to your max bid. And I hope that you're able to join us. It's going to be a crazy, fun, long day. It is not going to be just what you're seeing here. The vault show on Friday, August the 1st is massive, but this is some of the highlights. So let's roll. Oh man, I can't wait to get into this stuff. It's been really hard to not dig. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look. Look at all that givray. Those are givray beads. You've got cha-chas. And then let's look inside. Oh yeah, you can see right there is a figure 8. You don't even need to verify this piece. They are all verified though. All of the Juliana is verified. There's more figure 8s. So let's see. So this is reference number 77. And so all this will be we're gonna leave these tags on them. Look at that, and it looks like there's more pieces. Oh yeah, there's a brooch. And this is a good example. So when we talk about figure 8s, that's like an easy way to spot Juliana. But as you can see right here, not all Juliana will have figure 8s, like this piece does not. It has a pen stop. Now I know this construction, and of course we have the verification here, but just look at her. Again, you've got these wonderful cha-chas, beautiful givray, and this is reference number 4347. And if that's, oh my gosh, if that's not enough, we also have the frickin' earrings. Look at this. So there's a triple figure 8. So that's 3 figure 8s and 1. You don't even need a reference number again. When you see those figure 8s like that, y'all need it. And this is a paddle that is commonly also used in Juliana. It's not on all of them, but it is very common. So look at this set. Absolutely remarkable. Completely, completely remarkable. So if you are a lover of fine vintage costume jewelry, if you are a lover of D&E's Juliana line, this sale is going to be for you. And those of you that hang with us on Whatnot often, you guys already know that everything starts at $5. It don't matter what it is. And all this will start at $5. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to probably want to put me on mute. I'm going to be saying, oh my gosh, 10 times. Look at that stone. It's textured. Wow. Let's see. All right, so this one is from the Pittman book. So it's page 63. And this is from a different sort of rare line, The Last Generation. And look at that. How absolutely magnificent is this? Long, fine, with those pine cone dangles. And I mean, just look at that centerpiece. And this is so far, absolutely, everything looks flawless. I am reusing them boxes. Ooh, now I know this piece is not Juliana. This is Beau Jules. This is definitely a Beau Jules piece. You can tell by that sort of a very large bulbous setting there. Some people might think Judy Lee, but I've already seen the front of this one through the bag. But look at this. Oh, let me see. Oh, look at that. And we have uranium. So if it's not enough to have these painted, hand-painted stones, this is some sort of carved stone here. But then you also have 5 AB uranium rhinestones. And a lot of people think, oh, if it's AB, I'm not going to check it. But a lot of AB coated rhinestones are still uranium underneath. So this is a fine, fine piece. Oh, I've never seen this in person. I've never seen these in person with the Millefiori beads. Look at that. Look at all those figure 8s. Triple, 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 triple. Ah. So it's reference number 2261. Reference number 2261. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? I mean, seriously. And absolutely flawless. So this will have a mix of things. So I think I'm getting the Juliana first, but I don't know. Oh. Look at her. Look at that massive cabochon. That's glass. Oh yeah, look, triple figure 8s, triple figure 8s. That open filigree, more triple figure 8s there. So this is in the Ann Pittman book. Page 1, R1C3. how amazing is that? I just can't even. I can't even right now. I'm in kind of overwhelmed a little bit. All right, kaleidoscope. Is this sterling? I know you guys aren't going to be able to see through there, maybe. Look at that. Look at this, how amazing is this? I'm fairly certain this is going to be sterling. A frickin' kaleidoscope pendant. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see it. So pretty. I wish you guys could see this. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I know 2 little boys who would love to play with this thing, but they can't play with this one. Look how amazing. So fun. I'm gonna definitely test that sucker for sterling. Ooh. Hand painted, freehand on transfer. This is an oldie. Okay. Design patented. This feels very gold to me. I'm trying to feel for any etching. I'll have to check this sucker really well. This is nice. And I'll look it up by that patent number. Look at her. Yeah, that is transfer. That I wouldn't really say that's hand painted. Well, maybe. No, that's transfer. That's transfer. It doesn't matter though. Look at that setting. I would say this is at a minimum gold filled. Look how amazing. Okay, I want more Juliana. I want more. I want more. Oh my word. Let's just see real quick something. We have a little bit of uranium on one. You see down there at the bottom? And that one doesn't have it. And maybe one there. Let's see. So one there, you've got one there. So it's very sporadic. So let me be careful. I'm not sure if this is gonna be Juliana or not. Let's look, I'll take one out. Okay, so open bezel back. That's good. It definitely looks very, this style looks very Juliana to me, but I need to see the back. Okay, there's not a pen stop, so this is not going to be Juliana, but she's somebody good. And we have a set. And you all know how I feel about sets. I don't always sell them together. Some of this stuff will be and some won't. Look at that. How absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I see a pen stop. Let's look. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous. This is beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. No glowy there, but that's okay. She's green. Look how dimensional and stacked this is. Gosh, she's pretty. Yeah, we like her, we like her. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Now, I've seen these before in the book. Never seen in person. And yes, I recycle boxes. Okay, so you've got those heart filigrees that are very common. And see, there's no pen stop here. So this is from the Ann Pittman book, page 1, reference 2135. Look how gorgeous. Those are like hand-painted art glass cabochons. And then, if that's not enough, we have the matching earrings. Now, this one looks like some of the paint is gone, but on these painted, you don't find these a lot anymore. In fact, this is the only painted cabochon that I've ever had in person. So look at this, absolutely remarkable. Oh, we know this set. So this is Blue Lagoon, and it is D&E for Avon. I mean for Sarah Coventry. So D&E made this for Sarah Coventry, and it's called Blue Lagoon, and reference number 1399. So you have the brooch here, and she's usually, yep, she's signed there. And then you have the matching earrings here, also signed. So D&E did make jewelry for quite a few companies, and there's some of them that aren't even, you know, like there's one particular for that was made for YSL. And it's from a famous painting, and I've had many of them in my life and didn't know they were Juliana until I saw them in a book. So if you don't have Ann Pittman's book, you need to get it, because you will see some things that you've probably sold or seen and have passed up. And that's the fun thing about owning one of the books. All right. All right, this is from the Ann Pittman book, page 75, and it is reference number 4366. Oh, yeah. Beautiful Rivoli. Look at that Rivoli and the beautiful Nevettes. I don't think we would have glowy here. No. Look at that. Open bezel backs. You do have a pen stop. You have that beautiful filigree. I mean, just look at that. I mean, the condition is everything. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at her. So we do have a pen stop. So you have these filigree balls, open bezel backs. And see what I mean about no figure eights? They don't all have them. Look at that beautiful blue. And so they've given us directions on how to find these, but this is reference number 902. Look at that. Absolutely breathtaking. Ooh. Ooh. I think I've had this once. Look at those striped stones. Beautiful Nevettes. Look how gorgeous, gorgeous. Condition is everything. So page 1 and page 2, it's there. So there's two different variations. So you'll see some of these in different color variations too. So some of these reference numbers, you might see that exact item, but in a different color. And to verify it, you have to literally count the stones. Make sure that the stones are if there's, you know, 2 or 3 of these here, 2 oval and 1 kind of navette shape, then you count that on the original listing. I'm not saying this one is that way, but that's how you truly verify a piece. And so all this will be sold with the piece, but look how gorgeous is she. Oh, yeah. I'm gooning out for sure. Oh, I have seen this in a book. Oh, my Lanta. Look. It's sort of like a Moroccan. Yeah, Moroccan. Page 2, this is on page 276 in the Ann Pittman book. Look at her. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful condition too. Look at all these rhinestones. Amazing, amazing condition. Look how gorgeous. Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. That's very Juliana. That's very Juliana. The way these navettes are soldered is very Juliana. You have the pin stop, and then this stone here. I mean, come on, man. So this is reference number 4400. Look at that. The condition is phenomenal. Oh, look, there's a figure 8. I almost missed her. Look how gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm having a little bit of envy right now. I'm envying, but I'm so thankful to be able to at least just handle this stuff. Because it's not often that we get a collection this massive. Oh my gosh. I recently had one of these. I didn't know this was Juliana. The Last Generation. Page 207. I had no idea this was. I think I had this in blue. A consignor had this in blue. And I don't think it's sold yet. So I'm glad that this video came out before that. Look at this. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this in blue waiting to be auctioned. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just looking for a tag. Did we find a Juliana box? Ooh, we did. Ooh, she's big. I think this is Givray for sure. Reference 6399. Yep, definitely Givray. Oh, look. Figure 8's there. Oh, it's a triple figure 8. Look at that. Gosh, she's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. She is money. Money, money. I was hoping there'd be some butterflies. The one that always stumps me with Juliana are the butterflies because there are so many variations. So see, this one does not have a pen stop. It's a boomerang closure. There's no figure eights, but this is key. This is sort of how they are, but unless you're able to verify, like literally by counting the stones, making sure it's 100%. So this one is reference 1796. Look how gorgeous. The butterflies are the one that always get me. I'm always stumped. I start searching, going down that rabbit hole because there's tons of them. And I end up getting frustrated. Oh my gosh. And I'm getting frustrated and I quit, but look at that. Look, triple figure eight. Your pen stop, and then look. Those are molded, I believe. Yep. Reference number 7305. Let's just see if we, oh, look. So we have uranium. And we have earrings that match. There's the paddle. Open. Bezel backs. And of course, made for left and right. Yep. We have uranium. This is a special set. I've never seen this in person, only in the book and online. But you all know green's my color, so yeah. She's good. She is real, real good. I am just speechless. And that don't happen much. Doesn't happen that much. Put you over here. Ooh, so that means there's more to this. There's a bracelet coming. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at the back of here. How amazing is this? Look at that paddle. So unusual. And then look at those frosted sort of satin glass rhinestones. And these, I'm assuming, are going to go with a verified piece of Juliana. And a lot of times you'll get the reference number for the various pieces through, like if you search a bracelet, for example, it might show the bracelet, the necklace, and the earrings all in one, and it'll give you the reference number for all three pieces, which is kind of cool. Ooh. This looks like Hollycraft. This is beautiful. Or Florenza. We do have an adapter there. Maybe I'm wrong all the way around. Oh no, we have Hollycraft. Hollycraft, guys, it's getting harder and harder to find this stuff. I only ever find this in really, really old collections. I don't think I've ever bought one like in the wild or at an estate sale or at an auction. It's only ever been through consignment, through personal collections. And Hollycraft is not extremely expensive, but it is just so hard to find and it holds up so well. So I am very excited about that. Ooh, look at this beauty. Look at that construction. This is unusual. So you do have open bezel backs. You have a pen stop. This might also be Juliana, and he just was unable to identify it. But there you go. Look how gorgeous is she. That sparkle. It almost kind of reminds me a little bit of Sherman. Maybe. She's gorgeous. And that I know. All right. What have we here? This is very nicely plated. You'll hear that thunder. Texas has had enough rain. This is beautiful. Ooh, look at her. Look at that. Amazing, amazing. So good. And she's in amazing condition. Okay. Look at her. Ooh. So pretty. I love this kind of clear where there's no foil backing. I like clear with foil backing, but I like it with no foil backing better. Look at her. Not sure if I don't think she's Juliana, but she's gorgeous. All right. So, Oh, Lord. Have to get out my blade. Here we go. Okay. So this paddle, so this sort of cupcake setting is very, several brands. The one that's screaming to me is Shriner, but this is not right for their paddle and the back. Not really right either. So I recently found out that Coro Early did some cupcake settings like this also. Whoever they're by, they're beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue. I hope that's showing up well. Ooh, look at her. That beautiful construction. And we're signed Austria. Is that what it says? Yes, Austria. Ooh, she's pretty. You have a mix of clear, a beige, you have purple. Look at her. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, who are you? Ooh, this is heavy. And this feels good in the back too. Look at her. Who are you by? Look at that construction. Oh, we have Swarovski. Okay. 98JP, so I'm going to have to look up what that means. Look how gorgeous is she. Very good shape. Ooh, look at these. Okay, so these aren't incredibly old, but they're definitely vintage. And I think those rhinestones are glass. Look how gorgeous. Super, super. Love them for sure. All right. Look at this. This is almost like a slag glass or opalescent. Yeah, you have a little bit of fluorescence there. And so that's definitely like an opalescent glass. But look how beautiful is she. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, this definitely is giving me like Austrian vibes. Ooh, she's pretty. Let's see, do we have any glow? Nope, no glowy, but that's okay. We still have green. Green, green, green. Ooh. So this is either, yeah, I was going to say Vendome or Carnegie. These are Vendome. Look at those art glass beads. Wow, those are pretty. And I like this sort of bicone bead. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Turn you the right way. And they are made for the left and right, which is great. Oh man, look at her. She's a chunk. Now I did sell a Juliana that looks just like this, that had uranium, but I don't remember the back. The back was a little bit, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look that up again because this actually might be Juliana. There's no pen stop. And the one that you guys all saw it here. It was in green and it was uranium all the way around with the big like emerald stone. So I'm thinking this actually might be a Juliana also. And if so, then I think I still have that verification number. Uh-oh. I've had this before. And this I know is Carnegie. This is Hattie Carnegie. And that's so funny. One of the ones that I had also had a wing that was kind of like a lazy wing. I do see a stone missing there, but that's okay. Oh, and this one's not marked. I would still feel comfortable calling this Carnegie because I have had one, and actually you guys saw it with me here too. A while back actually. So cute little trembler. She's not trembling much anymore because their springs are she's kind of had it. Ooh. Look at that carved scarab. That's probably on rose quartz. And then you have enameled wings. Ooh, we're signed Warner. Oh yeah, look at her. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mmm. Okay. So, I've seen these before in a necklace that was also by Hattie Carnegie with these stones. How pretty. Striped stones. I'll have to do some research on this because the back's kind of giving me a different vibe. How beautiful is that? Yum, yum, yum. Ooh. Got something wrapped up all pretty. Oh yeah, this kind of reminds me of Austria also. Ooh. Look at that. Let's see. So that's more of a jonquil. Yeah. So that's like a jonquil through here. Then you have topaz and AB. She's luscious, 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 and delicious. Ah, I recently just sold a pair. Now, these are Juliana. I have sold these before, and they are Juliana. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I had a set recently. It was earring and brooch that all matched. Those are fantastic. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what it is with me in these boxes, but the other day when I was recording, a box like in the middle of it just decided to fall. Yeah, that thunder's bad, y'all. Almost kicked on Alexa. I don't want to say her name because she'll come on. Huh, again, sort of boomerang. Very rhodium plated. Reminds me, yeah, I'm sure this is Austrian. Beautiful, beautiful. I love black rhinestones. This one has a pen stop. You have some open bezels in the back. Ooh. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She is so pretty. Yum, yum. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, I have had this similar before. I think this is also Juliana. There is a pen stop. You have, this is their construction, and you can see the cha-chas. I'm thinking this, look. This is not only, you have molded givre, you have cha-chas, you have AB, and more AB. Wow. Well, we're having some reaction. Look at that. That's interesting, huh? Unless these are lucite, then that would make sense. Yeah, no, those are glass. Look how gorgeous. I'm thinking this actually might be Juliana as well. I'll have to find the reference number for her. Gorgeous. Look at that foil backing. Like nothing is wrong with it at all. This is very thin. This might be German, maybe Austrian. Ooh. Maybe Czech, actually. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Hair's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. So this one has an adapter. We have a pen stop. We have open bezel backs. She's pretty. Look at her. I could look at rhinestone jewelry all day long and be very content to do so. Ooh. We got another one. Oh, man. Now I've seen this only in a book. Let's check the back out. That's very Juliana. See what I mean? Fairly certain that's Juliana. Oh, look at the margarita stone and those. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at her. She's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And she is reference, heliotrope. She is reference number 3707. Yeah, you can see, again, like you can see some resemblance there in that construction and the prongs. See the same prong? I'm gonna go with that as definitely Juliana, but it just is in red. Look at that. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Mmm. Ooh, this is pretty. This has metal accent. Oh yeah, very Juliana. So this is reference number 1920. 1920. Look at her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Mmm. Oh. Hello. So we have manganese and we have uranium glass all in one. And this looks very Austrian. It has a pen stop. That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Let me look at one of the earrings. In fact, I'm going to take it out because... So some people have asked me, like, well, what do you do once you're done with the video? So all this jewelry goes on trays. And on that tray is the consignor's code. That way all of the merchandise gets coded to that consignor. So you have manganese and you have uranium there. Look at that. Yum. Okay, let's look at the back. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. This is interesting. Let's look at something. Where was that piece at? That had... We just looked at it. Okay. So you see that metal here on this leaf? I don't know if you can see the tip of my finger. So, just trying to see if that metal is the same, and it's not. This might not be, what hit me first was definitely like Austria, Czech. But then when I saw the back construction, I'm not sure. So we've got our research cut out for us, that's for sure. She's a gorgeous set. And the condition so far has been, I mean, everything. Ooh. Look at her. She's so fancy. Now see, I would automatically assume this is Juliana, but it has a reference number, and I know that they did go down the rabbit hole and try to identify as much as they could. And some has been identified because they're part of their collection, but look at her. She's yummy and beautiful. Ooh, yep, I've had her before in like the fall colors, and I've also had this in clear with a bee. So you can see a figure 8 there. You have those open bezel backs. You have a pin stop. This is interesting. Reference 3586. Look at that gorgeous blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue. Reference 6065. There's your pen stop, open bezel backs. And, ooh, we got earrings. They made a little pouch. It's so cute. Oh, yeah. 100% Juliana. So, let me show you something. What did I do with those? Yeah. So, compare those paddles. They are a little bit different. in terms of size. So, but what I wanted to show you is sort of the backs to compare. You see what I mean about comparing that construction? It is the same. So those are also going to be Juliana. You can tell just by construction alone. And then look at this. Of course, the paddle is much shorter because the earrings are smaller. But yeah, she's fun. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. Okay. Look at that. She's so yummy. Oh my goodness. So I will share something with you all. For a couple of months, I've been having some possible heart issues. And I have been going through an obscene amount of testing, like obscene, every week for like 6 weeks. Every Tuesday I have something different that I have to do. So I find out on August the 8th what the actual problem is. And it could be many things. It could be a heart valve issue because that runs in my family. It could also be tachycardia because that also runs in my family, or it could be nothing. So if I go absent after August the 7th, you'll know why, because that means I have to have some sort of weird surgery or something. Of course, if you follow us on Whatnot, you know Dana will update you guys, but you know, that's looming back there in the background. I just took the heart monitor off this morning. My chest is like, I have a rash all over my chest from those, whatever those sticky things are. All right, enough of that. Reference number 1405, no pen stop. So the other one, that's verified. So we can kind of see that's sort of like their style, right? And that same, the boomerang is almost the same, but again, different size piece. And then we look at this guy, completely different closure, and the antennas are different. So it's, I'm learning here too, like learning out loud. Oh, let's see. Nope, no gluey. But she is verified. Number 1405. Look at her. So good to have a reference number, and a lot of them are very, I don't want to say very easy, but we know how to navigate that website, so we're able to quickly go in and verify. But sometimes it's a battle because things are in different colors and et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so another teaching opportunity here. Where'd you go? So these are identical, look. So this new one, oh, that's in blue. Oh, look, we've got two identical ones. We got a pair. Same reference numbers, I'm sure. 1796 and 1796. Well, how about that? Love her. Love this. Oh my gosh. This style, especially with that little twig there, is very, very Juliana. I don't think there will be a figure 8 on this one, no. We do have a pin stop. I've done the hard work, number 677. So you see right here where it says in fall color. So what that means is on the online database, there is one identical to this, but it's in what they refer to as fall colors. So that fall or autumn, so it'll be a mix of like oranges and yellows and colors like that. And so they found this exact piece in a different color, and then they counted each stone to make sure that it's the same number, the same size, the same cut, and then you were able to verify it that way, because these pieces were made in multiple colors, but there may only be one in one color that has been available in the database, because not every single piece is in the database, and not every single piece and every single color will be in the database. So again, another teaching lesson there. And then make sure the back is perfect. Count the number of open navets, because anybody can call a piece Juliana, but when you actually put a reference number to it, that will attract that collector crowd that you want to get that higher end money that Juliana can still bring in. Oh, okay. We got another butterfly. Oops. All right. So same little antennae. Yeah. This is fun to learn. At least for me. Where'd you go? Oh. And same sort of boomerang construction. Interesting. So this is blue. Reference number 8029. Gorge. She is so good. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to get this all in one video, but we still have what you've seen probably in that exact same amount pending. So this might end up being a 2-hour video. So I am going to stop, take a break, and come back for part 2. That way the video isn't obnoxiously long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't go anywhere. Part 2 will come just a couple of days after. Part 2 will come a couple of days after part 1, and it will be posted before the Friday auction. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, give us a follow. We hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm still like absolutely shocked about that, if I'm totally honest. I just still can't even believe that. I was so excited when I had 100 subscribers, and now that it's 10,000, it's absolutely unbelievable. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all, and I owe you all a face-to-face. I know I've been talking about it for months, but it's coming soon. So I'm very vain. I need to get some work done to my face before I flip this camera. Because when you turn 40, gravity takes over, and it just, stuff just falls. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Please stick around for part 2. You'll see it in a couple of days after you see this, and then join us on Friday.